Um, this is my lovely daughter Ebun. Ebun's going to introduce the rest of this tutorial. What are we doing today, Ebun?
So today we are finishing off the rest of our bee. Right, so using our scraps from yesterday's Giving Beezy stripes, we are going to give Beezy some eyes, a mouth and a little bit of personality. So, using our glue, we are going to outline Beezy's eyes in with the glue. And then we want to roll this up so it's like a rope. And then with that, we are going to outline that over the glue. There we go. One of Beezy's eyes is outlined. So let me just do the other eye quickly. So I've done the other eye now. And yeah. So now we are going to give them some pupils.
Good job, so he can see.
Yeah. I think you need pupils to see.
I think there is one step though that we need, which is we need to put that firmly into place with an extra layer of glue, don't we?
Yes we do.
So as you can see, Ebun is working very gently.
So I don't rip or break or... So I'm just lightly going over the black outline of the eyes with some glue. You might not want to stroke it because that would move it. Just lightly tap it or press it. Okay, so we have outlined Bee's eyes. Now I think he needs some pupils.
He definitely needs some pupils.
So we want to cut out the circles with a bit of tissue. Although I've only got a tiny bit of tissue paper and I folded it over, so I've got two even pupils. So I'm folding it over and I'm going to cut the pupils out. So when I'm finished cutting, I have two of them.
Ta-da!
And what we want to do is we want to just have a little bit of glue where we want the pupil. So I'm going to do mine slightly to the side just to make it looking at something. Just gently lay my pupils on top of that.
He's a boss-eyed bee.
Yep.
Right, what else does he need in his life?
A mouth.
A mouth, yes.
Can't eat, smile without mouth. So yeah, we're gonna roll up our bit of tissue into another piece of tiny rope, and we want, when that's done, we want to put a little bit of glue where we want the smile. So I'm gonna make mine like this. So that's going to be my smile. And where I put the glue, I don't know if you can see, but where I put the glue, I am going to follow it with my tissue paper. And again, I just want to take the excess off of the edges. And this is completely up to you, but I kind of like it. I like doing a bit of this. And secure that with the glue. I'm going to do the same with this one on the other side.
There's a piece there. Okay. What's the method for adjusting and perfecting it? And do you remember? That's it. What do you use?
I put a bit of glue on it and then just stroked it gently with my finger.
So here's Beezy looking awfully happy.
He's
As-
a bit googly eye.
As created by Ebun.
Me.
Googly bee.
My mum has completed one side of the wing. Here it is. Oof. Yeah, that's the side of the wing, and I am going to be attempting to do that on the other side. Okay, so what she did was she took her glue and she just put it along the sides here up until around there. So what we're doing is we, like the eyes, we're outlining it. We're outlining this part of the wing.
But
Like the other.
you took the bits of paper that you had and you turned them into...
Yes, we want thinner strips. We need, so like if you had a thick strip like this, you would want to rip it. Or cut it, your choice. So I'm going to take my strip.
And you're edging it in the same way that you edged the head.
Yeah. Which I wasn't exactly here for, but I watched my mum do it.
It's your best.
You just want to lightly glue it just to make sure it's secure and doesn't fall off. So I'm going to make sure that's good. I think I'm going to make this into a bit thinner. So I'm going to rip this.
Good job, Elf.
Thanks. And yeah, just as thin as I can get it. So I could use all of this to create this part. So, but first I'm going to need my glue. And I'm going to line it where I want it. So around here. And then you just do that. Glue. And then you get your strip. You gently lay it on your wing. Glue here. Sometimes you need to pat it a little just to make sure it's fully on the glue. Like, and I'm just gently shaping it. As you can see, my mum's got a little curve here. So I'm recreating that part and I'm just going to try my best. It's optional, you can wait till this dries a bit more to lay on another layer of glue, but I'm just going to do it like that. And then, so this part, okay, I'm going to need a shorter strip. So I'll use this one. Okay. So I'm going to lay the glue where I want it. So do it like that. Yeah, like that. And then I'm going to with tissue paper like this. And now on my mum's one, I'm going to lay glue on it for this. But on my mum's one, she had it pointed at the end, so I'm going to.
So it doesn't actually matter, does it, if the two sides are completely matching?
But I'm going to try my best to match to hers.
You also don't have to do this bit. If you don't, if you prefer them...
Just using a pen.
Yeah, that's it. Good job, Ebun. Well thought. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, so this, you can do this, or you can use a pen and draw it. But there is one reason why I don't think it's such a good idea. You can, but it might come off with the glue.
Well, if you get...
Depending what pen you use.
Well, if you wouldn't need to glue it if you used a permanent marker pen, then it wouldn't come off in the rain, so that would be fine. It's just some people might find it easier to use a pen. Also, you might not want to do this pattern. This is just what I feel like doing. you could edge it all the way and have it a bit more cartoon style. So edge the entire wings so that they're outlined.
Yeah.
And then maybe draw in the middle. You could, what else could you do?
You could just freestyle, you can make up as you go along.
Exactly. What Ebun said.
Yeah, so I'm gonna lay my glue. It was just figuring out where I put it. I'm gonna lay it like that. Just it's a bit too long, so I'm just gonna snap a bit off. It's all sticking to my hand, so I recommend a damp towel or something. That's as close as I'm gonna get it.
And then there was one more, wasn't there? You're doing a great job there, Ebs. Really looks like a bee.
Googly bee. I'm gonna get a short piece. I'm gonna use this piece, but just slightly make it slightly thinner. I'm gonna use scissors for this. Okay. As I am not so little. I mean, I'm little, but I'm not little because I'm 10. I'm 10.
She's 10.
And so I do use scissors.
Yeah, cutting tissue paper this small is a little bit tricky. So that's why I'm suggesting maybe getting an adult to do it.
Yeah, and don't do this. This is just sticking to my brush. So
There we are, yeah. So sometimes the best tools that you have at your disposal are these. Well, not mine, but your own.
for your hands. So, yeah. And that's probably about as close as I'm going to get it. So let's see. So I think that's pretty close.
That's Beezy. Hey, Beezy.
So yeah, I think I want to name this bee.
What are we going to call him?
Googly Beezy.
Googly Bees. All right. Cool. Welcome to the family.
Bzzz.